Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Abhilash and I'm a trader next to. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD for Monday. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis and do check out the Forex analysis playlist on my YouTube channel for the analysis of other pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, USD JPY and many more. So let's get started. So this is the Forex sentiment meter in front of us right now, and here we have the gold. You can see that 47% retail traders have taken short position and 52% retail traders have taken short position. So the Forex sentiment meter is telling us that right now the retail traders are confused regarding the movement of the gold. They are also not sure in which direction the gold will be moving. And generally we see that 90% retail traders lose money, but this time they are also confused. So from the Forex sentiment meter, we have got nothing. Okay, so Forex sentiment meter is not telling us anything. So before jumping to the chart of gold, let's try to understand what is going on in the chart of US dollar DXY, because we know it very well that US dollar has got huge impact on Forex market, and generally we see that whenever DXY US dollar goes up, the price of gold comes down in general, and when US dollar goes down, the price of gold goes up. So understanding the DXY is equally important if you are a trader who trades on gold. Okay, so let's try to understand DXY. So this is the chart of DXY, and as you can see that right now market is sideways. Okay, the market is sideways here, and we have a support zone at 93.80 to 93.50. This whole area is acting as a support zone for the US dollar here. But if I just ask you, or if I just tell you to observe this particular portion of the chart here, then you can clearly see on the chart that though the market looks sideways, but market is constantly failing to cross the previous high. Yes, mark my word, market is constantly failing to cross the previous high here. You can see that market is not able to cross the previous high, which clearly signifies the presence of sellers, the increase in presence of sellers in the market. And generally in a situation like this, in a scenario like this, we always see market breaking the support and going down. And if you just observe this particular portion of the chart here, then you can see that this looks like a descending triangle pattern, but USD has been in uptrend for quite some time, therefore it is taking support. But generally whenever we see a descending triangle pattern on a downward market, then it is pretty much clear that market would be going down. But US dollar was quite bullish. Yes, US dollar was quite bullish before this uptrend. That's why it is taking support for a long time in this zone. So what I'm saying is that there is a possibility of US dollar breaking the support and going down, and if US dollar breaks the support and goes down, then definitely we will see good buying on gold. Yes, we will see some good buying on gold. But on the other hand, if some market breaks the trend line and starts going up, then obviously there will be some selling on gold as well. So keep your eyes on US dollar DXY. Clear? So let's try to understand what is going on in the chart of gold here. So this is a chart of gold, and as you can see that if we just look at the chart of gold here, then we do not get any clear picture right now. We will be confused. Okay, but if I bring this setup, then right now you can see that okay, we have got some good ideas right now, isn't it? And if you have watched my previous video, yesterday's video, then hopefully you made good money. And really it was overwhelming when I received messages, emails that you have made good profit. Thank you so much. So let's try to understand what will be our strategy, or what should be a strategy for gold for the coming week. So first of all, good news for the gold traders that at last gold has crossed the resistance level. Okay, the resistance level of 1780 to 1790. It has crossed the level, and therefore you can see that I have marked this level as the new support, because 1780 to 1790, which was previously the resistance for the market, will be acting as the new support for the market, because resistances become support in the market and support becomes resistances. So this is the new support for the market for gold here, and you can see that overall trend of gold US dollar, okay, overall trend of gold looks towards the upside, and you can see that we also can join the price levels with the help of a trend line, just the opposite of this chart. Okay, just the opposite of this chart. You can see that gold is an uptrend right now, isn't it? So first trading opportunity for us is, let the market open on Monday. Just observe how the price is doing, how the price is reacting. Right now you can see that on Friday during the last trading session, market just closed at the support zone of 1790 here. So there is a good possibility of market, okay, listen to me carefully, there is a good possibility of market respecting the support and trying to bounce on Monday. If market tries to respect the support and bounces from the 1790 level, if market bounces from 1790 level, yes, you can continue your long position, you can be on the buy position. Okay, you can be on the buy position, and you need to exit. Yes, you need to exit, or your take profit target will be 1805. Yes, if you enter here, if you enter at 1790 1791 level, seeing the bounce, if market bounces, then your target will be 1805 level. This will be your take profit target. Okay, and if market bounces, okay, if market reverses from the 1805 level, because see, 1805 is a resistance from the weekly zone. Whenever market has tried to cross the level, market has failed. In fact, yesterday also you can see that though market formed this big green candle, but still market failed. So there is a good possibility of market reversing from the resistance zone. So if market reverses from the resistance zone of 1805, then you can short the market. But overall you can see that the trend of gold is towards the upside, so it may be risky for you. So beginners, new traders, you can avoid, because see, shorting the market at the weekly resistance, why I'm saying, because this is a support from the resistance from the weekly chart. Generally, if you have watched my videos, then you know it very well that I always prefer to stay with the trend of the market. But as this level belongs to the weekly chart, yes, if market reverses, mark my words, if market reverses, then only short the market at 1805 level, and your target will be your 1790 1791. Okay, so you can short the market at 1805 level. This is your second trading opportunity. And on the other hand, after the market opening on Monday, if market breaks the level of 1780, yes, if market breaks the level of 1780 and goes down, then you can short the market. But you can see that we also have a trend line, but I'm not very much sure about the strength of the trend line. So beginners should strictly avoid the point number 3 here, because trading at the point number 3 can be quite risky. Personally, I will also not trade. Okay, so my dear friends, please avoid point number 3 if you are a new trader, if you are a beginner. So what I'm saying is that if market breaks the level of 1780 on Monday, and in case there is a sudden buying on US dollar, there is a possibility of market breaking the 1780 level, then you can try to short the market. Okay, I will not say anything about the buy here, because though we have a trend line, but I'm not sure, not convinced about the trend line, because see, there is not much space to buy here. Okay, so that's up to you. Point number 4, on Monday, if there is a good buying, okay, in case there is a good buying on the gold here, if you see market crossing the weekly resistance zone of 1805 level, then wait for 4 to 4 hours, 6 hours, and just observe the market and see how the price is reacting, how the price is doing. Because see, we need the confirmation. Okay, we need the confirmation whether the resistance has become the support or not. Because see, market has crossed the level. If you immediately click on the buy button, then that can be quite risky, because you do not have the confirmation whether this is a breakout or this is a false breakout. Yes, my dear friends, you also need to avoid false breakout in the market. False breakout are dangerous. They can wipe your capital. Okay, so wait for 4 to 6 hours and just see how the price is reacting, how the price is doing. If you see that after 4 to 6 hours market is trading comfortably, yes, market is trading comfortably above 1805 level, you can click on the buy button. That can be your fourth trading opportunity. Okay, on the other hand, if market goes up and reverses from 1830 level, okay, because at 1830 level we have a very strong resistance, this level. So at 1830 level, if market goes and reverses, not on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, doesn't matter, you can also short the market if market reverses. Okay, so these are the trading opportunities. So after the market opening on Monday, if market bounces from the present level 1790 level, you can go for buy. If market reverses from the weekly zone of 1805 level, you can go for sell. That's totally your call. And if market breaks the level of 1780 level, in case there is a sudden selling pressure, you can short the market. Beginners and new traders should avoid. And on the other hand, if market breaks the level of 1805 level, market gets very bullish, wait for some time, wait for the market, wait for the resistance to become the new support, and then click on the buy button easily. 1805 will be the new support for you. And if market goes up and reverses from the 1830 level, you can short the market. This is your trading opportunity number 5. Okay, so these are the trading opportunities that I see on the chart of gold USD right now. And my dear friends, this is my analysis. I can be wrong as well, so please follow proper risk management and do not risk more than 2 to 3% of your trading capital, because see, being a trader, it is your duty to protect your hard-earned money. Okay, so please risk not more than 2 to 3% of your trading capital, and please follow proper risk management. And my dear friends, this is the Pro Trader program where I share the best trading opportunities in the market. If you want to know more about it, go to the Pro Trader section here on my website abhilashhazarika.com. You will find all the information here, and please click on the download the sample button. You will see what kind of trades I share. Bye bye, take care, see ya on Monday again.